much, Michael. On behalf of Ben-Gurion University of the Negev, the Center for the Study of European Politics and Society, and the Bologna Training Center, it is a real pleasure and an honor to welcome you all to our afternoon workshop on such a rainy day. The Center for the Study of European Politics and Society was established actually by our dean, by Professor David Newman, exactly 11 years ago, in 2003. And in our 11 years of existence, our center became the only Jean Monnet Center of Excellence in Israel. In practice, we are today the National Jean Monnet Center of Excellence in the country, and together with the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, we became a dynamic hub of European research and teaching and other European activities such as this one in Israel. 3 years ago, this unique partnership established the Bologna Training Center and brought to Israel the Bologna process. Thanks to the Bologna Training Center, today academic institutions all over Israel are familiar with the process, and Israeli campuses are starting, I would say, to Bolognize their curricula and their academic activities. It's also the place to thank Moshe Amir for his leadership of the Bologna Training Center and for his wonderful dream team, I should say, Hila, Nitzan, Hannah, and Yoav. Thank you very much. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, and in particular to you, Michael, for your friendship and for your partnership. Our strategic partnership with you is an essential component, I would say, of our identity. Indeed, it is thanks to the Stiftung's vision that 3 years ago we established the Bologna Training Center. Several years ago, we also established a European Studies Division, which bears the name of the late Chancellor, German Chancellor Konrad Adenauer. And today I can report to you that this division has over 100 students enrolled directly with it, both at the BA, MA, and PhD level, and over 400 students are involved in our teaching activities. Once again, your dream. Now, Chancellor Konrad Adenauer, of course, not only played a central role in in the founding of the European Union, but also laid the foundations for the establishment of official diplomatic relations between Israel and Germany. And next year, we'll have the pleasure to celebrate 50 years of this unique relationship. And my friends at the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung often remind me that there's no place more appropriate for studying, researching, and teaching the European Union than in Beersheba, just a short distance away from the place of the historic meeting between these two statesmen. So our students and researchers at the European Center are honoring every day Adenauer's key role in the European integration project by following the legacy and exploring his legacy and exploring the European continent in all its facets. So really thank you, Dr. Borchert, and thank you to the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung for your support. Now, Professor Dr. Rutgers, we all know that you are one of the founding fathers of the Bologna process, and that you work tirelessly to harmonize European education, and you're also one of the main driving forces, I would say one of the engines behind Israeli participation in the framework programs, the European Union Research and Development framework programs, to which today we call Horizon 2020. But it was you, Professor Rutgers, that actually pushed for Israeli membership in this extremely crucial and important framework for Israeli academia, for Israeli research, and probably also for the success of the startup nation. So thank you so much for doing that for us. And we recognized that by the virtue of the high office that you have held in the past and continue to hold today as a member of the board of the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, and in a short, I would say, a personal and professional life dedicated entirely to Germany and to the European integration project, your voice, Professor Rutgers, can truly be said to represent the excellence of German and European education, science, research, and technology. And thank you very much for being such a supporter, not only of Ben-Gurion University of the Negev, but also of the State of Israel. Thank you very much for that. So to conclude, I would also like to extend my gratitude to all the speakers from Israel and from abroad, and for the organizers, Katrin Hirschwitz, Yoav Friedman, Hannah Moskovich, and Ila Zehavi, and I wish us all a productive workshop. Thank you very much.